first graders, hey parents. While I was having parent-teacher conferences with a lot of you, the topic of sight word knowledge came up, and the fact that the students are trying so very, very hard, but there's just a lot of words that you just simply cannot sound out. You cannot sound that out. You can't. It doesn't work. You can't go b, ek, a, s, e. It doesn't work. You cannot sound out the. You would say t, e. It doesn't work. So at the beginning of the year, you were given a paper like this. I know the words are super, super small, but this paper takes you through all of the sight words that we study throughout the whole first grade. So the very first list is your black words. Those black words are the words that we studied in Unit R. That was the floppy back or the bendy book that the kids call it, your first book with a beaver on the front. Those words are actually kindergarten review words, so they would have studied those words in kindergarten. The second words, the list that's red, those are the words that were in the first hardback book, which we just finished last week. So the black words and the red words have all been covered, not only a little bit in kindergarten, but in the first grade as well. This week we're going to start on the blue list of words. Okay, that's the list of words that will be addressed in this unit that we're going to start this week. Hold on to this paper, test the kids on it every once in a while, hang it on the refrigerator, whatever you need to do. This is a very important piece of paper. If you don't have it, I will post it on the stream of our Google Classroom, and I can email it to you as well. But I just wanted to give you just some quick, easy ways that the students can study their sight words. The way that you probably studied words your whole life was you probably just, your teacher, your parents, somebody just took flashwords and went through it. And that's, honestly, don't fix it if it's not broke. Still do that with your child. The other thing that you can do is I made some flashcards, but I made 2 sets of the same exact words. So you can, obviously the first thing you could do is make a memory game. So take no more than 6, 8 words at a time. Lay them flat down, mix them up. You can't totally see that. And then have the kiddos flip over 2 words. You have to read the words. Don't go, oh, they don't match. Oops, and lay them back down. They have to read the words. They don't know the words. You read them and have them read them after you. Because, they say because. 3, they say 3. Don't flip them over yet. Then have them read again. Because 3, they read them backwards. 3, because. Now lay them back down. Flip over 2 more words. Oh no, they don't rhyme again. What are those words? I don't know. So you say where. They say where. 3, they say 3. Don't flip them over. Make them read where. 3, read them backwards. 3, where. Flip them back over again. Okay. Oh, look, they match. I get to keep them. Nope, you have to read them first. What do they say? Because. What do they say? Because. So you have to keep them. Now, when they make another match, cheating because I can see through there. Oh, yay, they match. Don't just keep them. They have to read them. 3. What do they say? 3. But before they keep them, go back, read these again. What did these say? I don't remember. Okay, you have to read them again because 3. Don't just make a stack. Keep back and reading them again every time you make a match. Read them again. If you're playing with your child and you make a match, they have to read the word too. Don't just say, yay, it's mine, and put it in your stack. Let them read it. You read it. When you make another match, read it again. Another thing you can do, in addition to just your classic memory game, is, and the kids that I tutor in Club 21, they love to play this game. So you just throw some words out. This is a great game to play too if you have several kids in the household, several young kids in the household. Trying to get this so you can see them on the screen. So you just 5, 6 words at a time. Again, you don't want to have 100 out there. And then you're going to just hold a word up and then see how quickly they can slap it and say the word. Okay? It's really fun if you have more than one kid. So if you have siblings in the house or babysitting kids or whatever, have them sit, and then they can see who can slap the word first. But when they slap it, again, they don't just get to keep it, they have to read it. So what happens is if they slap it and someone else's hand goes over top of it, then the person who slapped it first has to be able to read it. If they can't read it, then the other person can read it, and if they get to read it, they get to keep it. If your child is home by themselves and it's just them, give them if they're first learning the word, you can give them 10 seconds, and then decrease that time as they get better at the word. So give them a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then show them that the word matches this word, and then have them read it. Don't put the word away again, then put it back in the pile, and then you're going to keep this word and revisit it again. So then you're going to hold up this word, see if they can find the word. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. What's this word? I don't know. Where? What is the word? Where? Have them read it. What is it? Where? If they have a stack of words that they've already found by slapping them, again, don't let them keep this and add it to their stack unless they can read this word again. And then get all of the other words in their stack up, read through it before you play again. So they love that that game. Another thing you can do is, let's see, there you go, I think you can see that. No, you can't. Put out the words, just lay them out. Lay matching, you're going to match the words. So you lay 2 rows of the words. You can't see that. So you would lay them out and then have the kids just match them. Okay, this is good when they're brand new words, they haven't learned them yet, it's the first exposure, or they're just newer words that they haven't mastered yet. So just have them, oh, that word looks like this word, I'm going to match it up. That word looks like this word, I'm going to match it up. That word looks like that word, I'm going to match it up. And then you have to read through the words. Okay, so it's not a competitive thing, it's not a speed thing, it's just an identification thing. So many more things that you can do, but those are just a couple of real quick instant games that you can play. Again, make 2 copies of the words for all of those things to work. One more thing. So when you are doing traditional flashcards with the students, just the way that you and I learned, like typical, just go through the words. Do that every day, by the way, just really quick. I mean, you can do that in 2 minutes. I mean, even if you're saying the word, you say where, they say where. What word? Where. 3, they say 3. What word? 3. So I mean, you can go through them that way, but also when I go through the words with the students a lot, they'll say where, and we go back to the next one. 3. What word? Where. What word? 3. Awesome. What word is that? Because. Great. What is that? Where? What is that? 3. What is that? Because. Fantastic. What is that? Me. Go back to the beginning. Where? 3. Oh, you forgot that word? The word's because. What word is it? Because. Don't go to the next word. Go back to the beginning. Where? 3. Because. What was it? Oh, you forgot it? Me. Go back to the beginning. Don't add another word until they can get through it. You don't want to overwhelm them. You have to let them experience success before you overwhelm them. So once they can get through that, add a couple of more. There's nothing more overwhelming than a student looking at a stack of 50 words knowing that they have to get through it. Just get out what they can. That is the reason that we only introduce 4 or 5 words a week, so that they're not overwhelmed. Okay? So practice your words, and let me know if you need anything else. Bye.